What's the word, y'all? I got something very special for y'all today. It's a game I'm sure all of you know. It's a game that's been out for a little while now, but I wanted to play it, because it looked pretty fun. But before I hop into the game, I want to say a couple things. As some of you may know, I have a new setup, and so I was like, so this past like week and some change, I've been trying to like really like figure out the setup basically. Like I'm still new to it, genuinely. Like I recorded, this would be the first video posted, but I tried to record like three other videos and they just didn't work for some reason. This one should work though, hopefully. I'm just gonna jump right into the game. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for sticking with me through this transition into a better setup, because it's only gonna keep going up and up and up. I got some up more things on the way to make the setup better. You know what I'm saying? And this game I heard has hella different endings. So I'm still gonna do the Directive 8020 true like perfect run. That like everything, like, man, it's been a hectic week, but it's okay. I'm just gonna jump right in. Again, I love and appreciate all of y'all for that watch me. And let's get right into it. Let's go. You feel me? First things first, get minimized. Yep. We just gonna press new. Well, first, let me make sure some things are on. Gamepad vibration, typing effect. Oh wait, no, I didn't turn the music back. I didn't turn the music up for y'all, huh? There we go. Now y'all should be able to hear the music, cause I could hear it loud and clear. All right, we jumping right into it, y'all. Let's get it. No, I am not a human. It's like a decision-based game where you're checking people to see if they're a visitor, and this is basically the end of the world. So I don't know how well I'm gonna do, because I don't think I've played a game like this exactly, but I'm gonna try my best. Let's get into it. I might play with one headphone out. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I mean, yeah. Who is that guy? All right, I'll drop by later tonight. I didn't ask you to come over. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I didn't ask for company. I didn't want all that, actually. Oh man, I get used to this view, because we're gonna be here a while. View. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. Let's just say fine. So let me level with you. I came over here for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Me? Why? Something really bad seems to be headed our way. Okay? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Oh, shit, no. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they call them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being Home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you won't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Yeah, you just gonna leave them? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Nigga. What? You're not Goku. That's like... You're leaving another nigga with your kids, Goku! No, I'm trolling. Alright, bro. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. So I didn't even invite you in, but we're just gonna go off, I guess. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Low key, let me see something. Because my sensitivity is kind of atrocious. Gamepad sensitivity in rooms. Wait, let me turn. It just feel wrong. Let's just make it 70 for all of them. I mean, it's not bad. It's not unplayable, but it's just something that I don't want to disorient y'all with. You know what I'm saying? Niggas make any excuse and then try and make it help you. It's W, yeah, okay. I can use the phone. Got a nice calm picture of grandma over there. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appears to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. That is not good. That is not good at all. I need to really make sure I do not press another button other than Q, because if I press other than Q, it's gonna fuck up my recording. So I can't do that. Better not go in there right now. I'll check. Wait, what? I'll check during the day. I can use the phone too. Let's try that. One thing I have also heard about this game, like consistently on TikTok, is the music. In this tune specifically. Better not go in and check during the day. Kombucha. Oh, that's my save. I only have one. Okay. Let's check out the rest. I better not go in there right now. Okay. Alright. So I can't go in anywhere. This must be the... Okay. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What? Man. As the player, I tell you where to look. I can check every window, right? Yeah. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. If this was real, bro, I don't know. I can't lie. I have no clue how I would like approach this. Because what he's doing, I think our main character, he's just gonna chill in the house. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I bet the nigga is hungry. Let's get it going. Let's just go in here. What else can I check? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Bro, what happened in your house? I don't look that way. Not anymore. So I'm taking some sleep. Ew. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a more powerful immersion of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. It's daytime. It's daytime now. Okay. Let's go ahead and close that. Yeah. Good old daytime. Let's check windows. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Okay. So let's not check the windows. That's fine. Wait, don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again. Ew. Dad never cared about rules. What's this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except the sticks we used to whack the grass. Bro, what's going on with this guy, bro? Our main character's fried. What was that fucking noise that I was hearing? Was it this? Oh, it was. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left to right. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. If you still can't get the signal, try changing their wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'll put it down. Hello, this is Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. No lie. If this were to happen in real life, yeah, we're cooked, literally. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, so alright, we got some info. So we can't go outside. Javi. We can't, we can't go outside at night either. So we're double fried. Oh my gosh, what's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Uh-huh. You comfortable as fuck. Is that mine? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentions that if anyone comes around and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring some useful information or share some interesting information. Excuse me. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Okay? So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But do not worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Oh, I'm finna survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Yeah, this guy's fries. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 805-898. Yeah. Keep that in mind, y'all. Keep that in mind. 805-898. Because I'm probably going to forget that. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Hold on, before I fucking crack a beer open and be a fucking degenerate, let me look around a little bit more. What's this room? Storage. Storage room? Okay, let's see what's popping in here. Oh, them boxes, and that's it. You said back then when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Bro, just open the box, bro. Like, bro. Like, bro, you kidding me? I can't look out. Oh, okay, they keep it right here. So let's hang up. So I'm not gonna do that. Bathroom. What's popping in here? A window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room flows into another. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. What? They told me that for a reason. That might be like some useful info. But he said open up a beer, loneliness and isolation. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take this poster right the fuck down. That is very, very, very negative for the mental. Pest control, crush a cockroach. Oh man. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. I've never got the hype around a beer. Reduces energy to 0. I should go to bed. Let's leave. I have no more energy. Alright, let's shake. I hope I can gather up more saves, because if I only have one save throughout this entire game, yeah, nah, it might be fucking cookies. No bullshit. So I'm gonna wake back up at night. Oh shit, there's someone at the door. There's someone at the door. Okay. What's up? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. What's your dad's name? Tell me something. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I mean, yeah. Just tell me something though, please. I know he likes to drink a little beer when he goes out. Hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah, it was so gross. Yeah. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have some juice? You gotta get you some nice juice. Damn, my fucking back itch. Damn! Alright. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Oh, man. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? I don't know. If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Oh, well, that little nigga need to get his fucking brain knocked in. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Damn. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Fuck no. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down at the road. Down at the road. Come on, bro. Down the road. But they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Say that 5 times fast, y'all. Personality particularly palatable. Palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Nigga, you're big as fuck. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Oh, this nigga rude as fuck. I guess things won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out? Hello? Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. He did say that. But now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. This nigga big as fuck. What y'all think? I'm gonna run a poll. Y'all gonna Press 1 for him to come in, 2 if he should leave. And wait 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I ain't gonna lie, after looking at the poll results, yeah, I want this nigga to come into my house. Alright. Thank you. This nigga came down. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Alright. Hello. Yeah, you might be getting turned around, sis. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? Or who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. I mean, obviously, bro. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Y'all don't know nothing. This nigga lied. He said y'all would bring valuable information in straight heat. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. There's no way they're gonna put a visitor in the first, like, 2 people, right? If they do that, that's deep as shit. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let her in. Yikes. I really don't know, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. She don't give me visitor vibes. I think I'll know a visitor. The tall guy seemed like a visitor, but he low-key was just a fucking dickhead. Alright, come on. Thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they definitely put a visitor within these first 3. Hey, friend. Don't call me that. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else isn't... Whoa. Everyone else either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. Thought I had a bunch of friends, you know. Figured we stick together through this. But here I am. I used to live with my ma and Nana. But we got kicked out. Debt collectors, whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? So you got a bunch of angry people after you? No, they're not after me. They're after my ma. You're an extension of her. She was just trying to protect me, never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything, just let me in, friend. If I let all 3 of them in, I kind of am curious, because I don't want to turn nobody away. Come on, bro. Man, I can get along with just about anyone. But this road's gonna be tough. Red flags all the way down. Yeah, I mean, that crooked girl there, maybe we should show them the door. Wait, what? Wait, oh. That crooked girl there? Why you want to kick her out? I don't get visitor vibes from her. I don't get visitor vibes from him neither. This nigga looks like a damn... At his top of the head look like Freddy Krueger skin. Let me see. Like a mole rat from Fallout 4. I'll kick them out. Come in. You should leave. Come on, bro. awkward, I know, having to boot someone out like that, but that's life. Sometimes you gotta stop being the nice guy. Looks like there's no one else coming tonight. Listen to the tunes. Better not go. I'll check during the day. Alright, let's check these windows. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one out there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I mean, this is the visitors' time. I see a few teenagers out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. So there is still people out there. They might get eaten and fucking killed, but they are still living their life. This is where the neighbor's house is, right? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Oh, I thought she took him. She didn't? If I let a visitor in here, bro, already. Let's go ahead and wake up. Bro, this nigga is atrocious looking. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Yeah, I paused because I misread it. Experts expect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as a creature that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Okay. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Yeah, go ahead and turn that off. We're finna talk about straight fucking Bounty, the quicker picker upper. I'm almost got it. And for what? I'm about to miss this whole transmission. Bro, why am I missing this? Switch it. Emailing us to handle the rest. Okay. Okay. I think they're talking about sending human verification. But please don't send anything other than teeth and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Wait, EMSs? Okay. That's fine. Now, okay, so I think those 2 little lightning bolts are my energy. No one's in here. So that means now I can check people. Cucumber day. Day 2. No one's in the kitchen or the office. So that means that 2 people are in one room. So let's check in here. Oh my goodness. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I just asked him this, didn't I? I need to test you. Give me 1 second. You know what? I'll test you right now. What do you want to check? I mean, there's only one thing. Those teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Are those perfect white teeth? I don't think those are perfect white teeth. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Well, shit. Look at you waving that boomstick around. Yeah. Yeah. Stop getting disrespectful. Shoot if you want, you fucking nutcase. Just know that this is bullshit. You know what? Go fuck yourself. I'm sick of you breathing down my neck. What if he's not gonna tell me anything and just, like, fries me? But I didn't shoot you, though. You fucking fake-ass Slender Man. Ew. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll just burn it all. Just kidding. What's with your friends? We all met back in theater school. I actually majored in theater production. And let me tell you right away, friend, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Or theater in general, honestly. It might look classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art, and you don't mind being broke all your whole life, being broke your whole life, be my guest. Sure, there are a few big name companies that play the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low budget stuff. People would rather see a movie because it's cheaper, flashier, and easier. So yeah, just one big disappointment, friend. Bro, I'm not done with you. I smoke sometimes. I hope I don't stink too much. Oh my god. Yeah, that is nowhere near. So all hunky-dory? Yeah. Yeah, you're done. I wonder if I can talk to old boy still, even though I just pulled the shotgun out on him. But he disrespectful. That didn't put him in his place, though. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the point. Malt and hopes taste better with salt. Damn. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I don't think either of these guys are visitors, but, I mean, like usual, I could be wrong. What's up in here? I need to check myself. Screw this. What? Why couldn't you do it? Oh, I'm out of energy. I mean, there's no way this entire game, there's no way I'll be a visitor, right? Fine, bro. Yeah, sure. Screw this, bro. I don't have any energy to spare. Cigarette, 0 remaining. The only number I have is the neighbors. No one will be out on the street at this time of day. All right. What's this? What's that? Let me go up in the refrigerator and see what's popping. What's going to shit, but a cold beer hits right. I only have 8 beers. I already have low energy. So it's all good. I think I have humans in here right now. I think. If I'm going with my gut right now, I'm pretty sure I have 2 humans in my house right now. Based on their teeth. Hold on, bro. I'll check the windows after. I think I'm gonna check the door first, then windows after. Game is sick. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I think I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Because I pulled a gun out on the nigga. I bet you that's why. Typical Leo, am I right? Not quite a Leo. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that already troubled mind. Okay, and? Thanks. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. What are you talking about right now? Do you see outside? Do you see? Take a look behind you. Just turn around and take a grand scope of what we're in. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. My gut is telling me there's nothing wrong with her, but like, what are you talking about right now? Do you know where we're in? The state of decay? Come on, bro. How delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Just because I let you in? Fake ass. Hell no. No. Get out. Hey, what's up? Bro, you're not Fat Albert. What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. You fucking nuts or what? Oh, don't be like that. You just don't get it yet. Buddy, no brother, my mortgage ain't my problem anymore. It's like I can finally breathe. You got no idea. And what are you doing out here? So what will you do with all those bucks you save? Yeah, what are you doing out here? Damn, that's a good question. Yeah, to be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So you're gonna let me in or what? No. Ugh, look at his face. Man, you remind me of those same damn banks. Shit. Fine, last time I fall for this. Here, wait. Let me give you, what do I have here? What? Look what I found, an inner Jaca. Would that help settle things? Is that extra energy? Why is the game trying to force me to say fine, come in? No, I don't think I need. Well, actually, how many people do I have? I have 4. This would be 4 if I were to let him in. So I think if I were to take this and enter Jenka, would that boost my shit back up to 4? But then I would have to deny everybody else, and I want to check myself. I don't need to check the first 2 guys, I don't think. So I can check myself first and then take that. Come on, bro. That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or 2 or celebrate. You have no idea what a big day this is for me. Accepted a bribe. Shameless. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Why are you dressed like this in the apocalypse? Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what is still left in the world. What is there to be happy about right now? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. Can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Why are people coming up to like be this happy? Oh man, somebody finna die. I'm just letting everybody in and shit. One of these people I feel like definitely was a visitor at this point. You should leave, bro. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, all right? This is probably a real person, but I can't even take that risk. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So if I count correctly, there's 4 people. Can I call him? No, I can only call him during the day, huh? I should have rang his phone earlier. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. What if you stand there for Hellas and then he just jumps through the window and kills you? Did you imagine that? What a shit ending. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Oh yeah, their visitor ate them apart. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh boy. Are visitors like vampires? Can they only get into your house if you say, sure, come on in? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Bro, fucking flee, dude. Bro, it landed? Oh, okay. Do I save her? Nah, I ain't gonna save right here. Let's keep playing, y'all. Let's see if he'll look that way. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Stupid. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and their gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Let's check that radio. Why is this game playing with me? I don't think it's on this channel. I think it's on the second frequency. Switch right now. Why isn't it automatically tuned? I had it. I'm missing so much lore. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body with Amelia's aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Are they talking about the girl I just let in? Okay, yeah, I caught the end of that. That sucks. Oh, the man died. No. So that confirms that, okay. So that, I don't think, so one of the visitors, one of these two niggas. Family Day. What's up with you? Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. Well, you know what they say. If Jupiter is 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I don't know what they say. I've never heard that a day in my entire life. Is it possible for someone that you've already checked to become a visitor overnight? Is that a thing? If that's a thing, oh boy, we're gonna have a long playthrough. Teeth, hands. Let's check my teeth. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Are these perfect white teeth? Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. I mean, are those perfect white teeth though? I don't know what they define as perfect. They are white, but I tested. Wait, where's that? Is it in here? It is. Why not drink it if you need it to stay up? Okay, so I'll check her and then drink that and check the last two. I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Let's do hands. Go ahead and look. Oh, wait, what's that? What's that? Is that hair on your palm? Arm myself a few splinters. Oh, okay. Crafting dream catchers. All right. Yeah, that seems legit. That seems legit. I ain't see no dirt. 1 energy? What a waste. Thought it would fill me up. Pause. Alright, what's up, bro? Ugh, bro, you don't have on no undershirt? I thought that was like a shirt. I thought this was a jacket and this was like your shirt. You, sir, are fried. We could be living so carefree right now. Why are you so sure they'll forget about your loan? You're kidding me? Dude, it's the end of the world. What bank? What economy? No one gives a damn anymore. I've seen it firsthand. Usually when I miss a payment, I get those alerts, letters, threats, all that jazz. But not this time. Total silence. Bliss. What can they even do with a roster of debtors? Can only be found after dark. Sure, no one's handing out new loans either. I already tried that. Hey, being free from the shackles of financial slavery, a win in itself. So we getting this party started or what? I wouldn't relax just yet. Oh, come on. Why stress? They probably don't care about me anymore. Probably busy digging bunkers or something. Bro, someone's gonna come banging down this door for this nigga right here. And watch, somehow, some way, he's a visitor. Why would they bother seeking out some country bumpkin? Then why aren't you in your own place? So you just came here just to brag? Valid questions. Well, I was renting it out. Still am technically, but nowadays money doesn't amount to much. You just wander around, break a window, grab what you need. What, you judging me? Why are you dodging the question? Yeah, look. I'm not dodging. I'm just scared, okay? Scared to go back. Renting my place to a family or two. Help me keep my mortgage payments. And well, I don't know if they're people anymore. Neighbors called a few times, said there's banging, screaming, people going in and out. But on the other hand, those neighbors are panicky old biddies, drive me nuts. Still, what if they're right? Hold on. Go ahead. Not like I've got anything better to do. Let's do teeth. Oh, come on. Brush too hard and you'll wear down the enamel. Yeah, you might be human, buddy. Forgot I was missing a tooth. Got a funny story behind that one. Alright, bro. Alright. I don't think... Let's talk to this guy again. But someone in this house killed this tall man. It used to be wasted from day one. I even rented small stages for my birthdays. 100 people would show up. And it was amazing. Imagine 100 people coming just to celebrate you. Man, those were the days. But the theater world's toxic as hell. Everyone's out to undercut everyone else. No money, too much stress. Over time, those parties stopped. And I realized that most of the people who came to my birthdays weren't really friends. They were just there. They used me when it suited them or talked shit about me behind my back. But hey, don't get me wrong. I sat down, made a list, figured out who to kick to the curb. One of you niggas are a visitor, bro. Wait, unless... I can't do nothing with that? Why am I leaving just a dead body in my house? Stupid. I still don't look that way. Yep. Nope. By the nightstand. TV. Turmoil, terror, suffering, and all because of these visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. Those brave heroes from Federal Emergency Agent. Oh. So far, 27,000. Remember. Wow. Ooh. Heather would notice if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. To help us out, support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. Okay, so that should have just added a number. Speaking of numbers, I'm just gonna call my neighbor and see what's up. It's family day, so let's see about some family. Yep. I gotta type it in myself. Hi. What's going on? What's poppin'? Hey, neighbor. So what happens out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? Who killed them? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw faces in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was only her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Oh, man. Be careful. Thanks. You take care, too. Do I call FEMA, too? Why would I call them? Let's just do some shit right quick. See if they pick up. Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. Provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Oh, what should I know about the nail sign? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water will remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question. Okay. Teeth. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Did that one guy say he smoked? Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Okay, so if they slip up and say, yeah, I smoke, and then their teeth turn out to be, like, bad, then they could still be a visitor, and I might shoot them dead right there. Thank you. That's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. All right, and we are done. Let's go ahead and go to sleep, y'all. Another Friday gone. Another problem solved. This guy just randomly died, though, so I'm very scared to wake up and just, you know. Oh, yeah, that knock kind of hit different. I might have to save it pretty soon. Yo, yo, yo. What's poppin'? What's poppin' out here? This is the pale thing. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Ugh! No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ew, bro. I heard the music change. Oh my gosh, Jimmy Hopkins. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Are you gonna pay me? Something like that. A rather vague answer. You look so mad. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay if you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Yes. Unbelievable. Think a member of a respectable rental institution will turn up their nose at good money. Fine, we'll settle it probably later with a full legal contract. Jimmy Hopkins, I don't know if I can let you in, James. James. I don't think Madam Wizard is fucking a visitor. I don't think the theater guy's a visitor at first, but he was talking about burning the whole house down. That third guy, I'm still a little questionable. I would have to check his hands, because unless he smoked a lot. But sure, bro, come on. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am you. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need you to think through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. I just have a cat now? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Just have a cat in here? Oh yeah, these niggas catching mad Z's, boy. Okay. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Okay. The charred husk of teenager bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. I hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if decaying flesh were to rot out there. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, she's singing and shit. He's... Bro, I swear I just saw something. Was this picture always there? Oh no, that's a cat. I don't want to save yet. I don't want to save right now. I'm low-key very uneased. Very uneasy. If someone dies again, I'm gonna have a huge problem. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, I have 3 energy now. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. Finally. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noticing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Um. Oh yeah, the radio. Almost forgot. It was right there. I read welcome. Welcome. Government. What? Today we'll be discussing the truth on... What? He's not coming? There we go. How to steal all the documents. There are mountains of information in there. Damn it! I knew wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Okay. Alright, let's check in here first. Nobody. Okay. So I have... Oh... Okay. Yep. Awareness Day. Okay. I just checked you. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? You've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Is that really so important? I'd also appreciate if you address me correctly. With appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution. Basic human decency. On your toe, and I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Come here. Do I know my rights? Show me them eyes. An evil stare. Okay, yeah, they're not red. Well, found anything? No. I'd low-key want to... I'm gonna leave you alone for now. I'm gonna exit and come back to him. Cause you've been here for 2 straight nights. All these nights, people. I need to test you again. Show me those hands. Oh, those aren't. That isn't dirt. There's some of that covering up can help with that kind of stuff. Who's the killer, bro? It's him. It has to be him. He. Wait, unless. Can that tall guy, did he... I ain't even gonna suggest what he did. Want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do. Wait, what? Only the color of your aura while you're doing it, but he doubted me. So life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to the energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp the suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some fine guidance on the other side can help. These are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here. Okay. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. I could check her, or I could check him again, because there's like a little life. So she envisioned him to die and he died. That's a strong ass person to have. From Psychic Lady. Sure. Well, first, let's check up on Nabe. Ring him. Ring him. What's up, bro? Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on the tablet, and then... one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Why did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. Thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Where'd they take them? Hell if I know. Said it was for tests. Oh, well, I basically just asked the same question. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they got everything under control. But how they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. I think he might be right about that. Alright, bro. Talk to you later. Never thought we end up living through interesting times. I'm about to lose it. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. Bro, I'm about to... Yep. You're dead. Just like that. I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise, bro. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright, bro. Psychic lady. Let's see what your friend is talking about. Structure of an apple. The over apple. The land of mushrooms and paper. Fear of the mush. Though it so enchants their meat only tears the parting doom. What the fuck does that mean? Check her breathing. Why weren't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This is not quite what you expected. She just said a bunch of nonsense and hung up the phone. I am about to go back to jail behind that. Do I check myself? Let's check my eyes. I just need to confirm myself. I checked teeth. Why are my eyes red? They're red, motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Okay, so I have two things kind of telling me I'm a visitor. If it turns out that this main character is a visitor, I promise you I'm not. I'm not on this no more. Awareness day. Do I save right now? I don't know how many days there is. I have no clue. I checked everybody, bro. I think I'm ready. Hold on. Niggas always knocking on my door. Like I'm the only house on a blizzard. Why can't I check myself at night? Like I'm only going to the bathroom. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? First order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. I could die. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Why did you take her? That's the one person I didn't want you to take. Take care. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. Why? I can't give him a proper burial, and there's no point of letting him go now. You should leave. You? Did she actually pass out? Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did that? Visitors. They came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Wow, now our house is on fire. Come on. I gotta check that. I have to check that. Yeah, you gonna have to wait. The house is on fire. Your neighbor's house, which was painted white, is now charred, blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. It is. Someone have burnt it down on purpose. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? We're overcome with the feeling of helplessness. Bro, that's crazy. So, okay, so that just confirmed to me that I'm supposed to check the windows first. A pale, creepy man standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. His face is full as in terrified grimace. I'm not sure what's scared him more, the pale visitor's own impending death. But that visitor do not scare me, bro. He's just creepy as shit. Yesterday, the entire squad, is dead. Looks like it was a massacre. Bodies scattered. One of them. Yeah, he killed all of them, bro. Yeah. He actually, like, man, whooped straight feet. Hi. Oh my God. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. Prove you're... Two arm, two leg, one head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? The nigga said the cat must come in. The only reason why I'm letting your straight teeth, white ass teeth in her is because of this fucking kitty cat that you're holding. I'll make myself home here. You might get shot. Come, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Yeah, bro. You're lucky you have that fucking cat with you. The feline. No one else is coming through. Alright. I definitely just let her visit her in. She might be catching a shotgun bullet straight to the dome. If someone, man, let somebody wake up dead, I'm gonna have a huge problem. Yes, I will. Why did they take the psychic lady, bro? I knew that. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed new visitors ID procedures. Hairless armpits. Reports visitor had no visit, making it a useful identification tool. Agency is acting to bear with tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. So someone died, and I'm cooked. What? Oh, man. Basement. Oh, I got some stuff down here. That's what this was. Why can I go down here now? I'm not complaining, I guess. Let's go back up. What's today? Children's Day? Yeah. Fries. No one's in here. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Oh, here's the cat. What's up? What's up with you? Pet the cat, pick up the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I mean, it was hearts coming from it, so hopefully, pick up the cat. I got him. Can I just put him down anywhere? That's actually peak. Alright. I have 3 energy. I want my mommy. That man died? There's only... Okay. That lady's getting shot. Tell me what happened. I need to test you. I don't know. They came in here and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. They said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. Girl calls out for her father nonstop. Okay, yeah. I don't think... If the game made her a visitor, that's ridiculous. I think I might have pressed... Hold on. Just to confirm. Boom. Boom. So I should be good now. It should be good, and if it's not, ooh boy. Come here. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfort. The rest, who care? Nah, no. I need to test you. You test me? Ha, sure. Be sure of something. Show them. Haha, stare, sniff. What else? Ugh. Enjoy it. I low-key... You have perfect white teeth. Radio. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on... and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Sure. I'm gonna check this guy one more time, because so far... Yeah, bro, you've been here this whole time. I need to... What's the story with the collectors? After 2, blah, 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 blah. I low-key don't trust him at all. Door wide open, everything wrecked mine, and damn, their fingers, legs broken. It was a nightmare. Then these 2 huge guys showed up. I ran, of course I ran. I was scared, but fuck, I hate myself for it. For not protecting them, for running like a coward, for never going back. I'm just too scared. Selfishly scared. And that's just fucked up beyond words. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get a test going. So I tested your hands and your teeth. Eyes. Probably noticed I got a crappy thing on my eye. He's passed every test. I'm so lost as to... No idea when it popped up. Scared the bejesus out of me, though. He's literally passed every test. But I haven't shot a visitor, so I'm just going to go ahead and blast her because she has perfect teeth, and I'm not even going to risk it. You talk like a problem. Yeah, show me those teeth, because I know... Yep. Yeah. Sorry. Shoot the gun. Yeah. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Identify a visitor and take action. Yeah. 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 We whoop those. We kill visitors around here. Children's Day. Ooh, wait. That means I only have 2 people in here. plus a cat. Okay. I'm gonna play one more day, then I might wrap it. I might wrap it up. Let's get it. Ah, shit. Okay. Yeah, someone's at the door as usual, as the game suggests all the time. The cat's asleep. Yeah. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're on a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, bro. Don't worry. Procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. What? Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, enter them a mandatory appearance slip. So you're still holed up there, I see. What'd you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Get the fuck away from my damn house. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Yeah. Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Well, bitch, I am a dog. Hear that? You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. We'll see, motherfucking fake-ass Slender Man. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. What? You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen, bro? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. So I definitely need to let one other person in because I don't want to be... Hey, I hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. Should I be worried? What happened to your skin? Talk to me. That's exactly what I mean. Ugh, it's congenital. I can't do anything about it, but for some reason people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. What makes you so sure? Because I know I am, and I'm not one of them. So you're gonna let me in or not? I'm probably only gonna let him in because I don't want to be in here with one other survivor. I don't. If there's a chance that this nigga's a visitor, he's gonna kill that theater guy and not me. But since with me having the leverage of having one other person in here currently, but he's passed 3 out of the 4 tests, so he has to be human. So yeah, come on. Thanks for letting me in. And well, not making a big deal about how I look. Whatever, bro. Come on. Tubby. Oh. You ugly as fuck. Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. Got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, I got you. I'm just messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. A stand-up guy wouldn't just lie. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast and wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, and even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold out against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. Why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in? I feel like letting these niggas in is good leverage. It's decent leverage. But with the checks, I think in terms of checking them, I can go back and forth between the two because I have 3 energy. So if they fail one, I might just shoot them then and there because like I ain't gonna lie. There's like I ain't gonna lie, but my character has failed too, so I do need to check myself at another time. But come on, thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. I'd probably just let in a fucking visitor. That's it. That is it. Okay, so now I have the theater guy, that fucking stand-up guy, and the tubby boy. Alright. Oh, no one died. Let's go. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. I didn't check the windows last night. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from my sponsors. Hit that radio up. I remember what the bald man said. Check quarantine zone status, code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilization casualties. Officers down. This is 2828, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Whew, shit. Alright, with 3 energy, a cat by my side. Let's pet the cat one more time. What's popping with you? Seems to actually like it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. I'm not gonna check him again. And no one died. So low-key, I'm gonna check both of them first and check myself last. Ugh. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? Hand over. Feeling just fine. I took a peek into the fridge. By the way, man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle been working at a brewery or something? Whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet. Why'd you freeze? Nah, I was just thinking is all. Nah. Looks like the conversation is over. What the fuck? Come here. Got nothing to hide. Photo? Let's see what the photo. Snap a pic if you gotta. Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That Haven't had a lot of photos taken, truth be told. I never really got around to it. Well, he didn't have nothing wrong with him, so I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I got a question. Can they fail? Can they pass one test but fail another? But the photo, I feel like, is the most telltale thing, because how in the fuck can they alter the photo? Yeah, what is it? Is it hard looking like that? Well, not really. Except back at school, they called me a what? And no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. I figured once I grew up, it stopped, and it did mostly. Sure, people stared sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit, and suddenly all those prejudices came crawling back. Only now it's worse because it's about survival. And of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. Yeah. Cry me a fucking river. Go on then if it makes you feel better. I see hands. My skin's bad there too. I don't see dirt. You're not gonna call that a visitor sign, are you? Oh my gosh, bro. Sad ass. Alright. Let's check myself, and then let's do armpits. Okay, cool. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I just cleaned myself up, so that's fine. Phone roulette. I haven't tried that one yet. The neighbor's straight dead, bro. That's fucking crazy. Let's try the psychic lady number. I mean, I didn't give her up. Okay, that's... I hate that. 8 9 7 5 3 3. Yep. Why did they give me that? Escape. Or hang up, I mean. Is it time to take a shot of kombucha? What's on the TV? Visitor spotting getting harder and harder. Signs ate the search, but you ever find yourself a foolproof way? Introducing a new... Supposed to allowing you... Take a photo if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. Alright. Well, yeah, so the photo, I just don't think that's the least... Like, the one that's you can alter the least. Like, there's no way to alter that. Like, if I have any suspicions, I can just take a photo, I feel like. That's the most easy one, you know? I didn't even read the day. Cashier's Day. I don't hear any knocking. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh, you better not come over here. Oh, man. It's gonna get real deep. They catching some Z's. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Ooh. Nearby stands the man responsible, the female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Wow. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaks, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. So no one's at the door? At all? Witness the beginning of the end. Come and see. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Ooh, this is the beginning of the end. That's pretty fucking deep. Alright. No one die, no one die, no one die. Okay, good. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Right. Oh, shit. The radio. Gotta catch that. So I figured out how to do the radio, y'all. You literally just have to drag it to the left or the right. You can hear this. Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what is going on. I just want to get out of here. Would people type in all caps, man? It's lucky. Please, someone help. Oh, man. Where the cat at? What the cat doing? What's up with you? Reach out and pet the cat. I'll tell if he likes it or not. Okay. Township Day? Yeah, what is it? They label you a visitor just because of your skin. Of course, what do you expect? There's a full-on witch hunt going on. Anyone who doesn't look normal is fair game. And FEMA is judge, jury, and executioner. It makes me wonder, what if they're the ones actually behind all this? I mean, what if they made up visitors themselves? What do you think? I think the visitors are real. You think it's true? Even if it's true, you don't think FEMA's acting strange? They say the visitors are a virus, but why don't they ever try to explain how it spreads? Isn't that the first thing you do if you actually wanted to stop it? I don't know. Maybe they're after some kind of cure. But I've got this gut feeling if I end up in one of those quarantine zones, something awful is going to happen to me. Oh man, I don't even think he's a visitor no more. Never mind. Back up. I don't... Sure, bro. Let's see about this photo. A photo? That's a sign? Fine, take the picture. They said dark spots. They didn't say this. What's the sign supposed to be, huh? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Enjoy your pity. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? You look down today. I don't want to go there. Go where? Doesn't matter. You wouldn't get it. I feel like I should know. I said don't push me. I'm barely holding it together as it is. Just leave me alone. Bro. Oh, what's wrong with this bitch? What's the story with the collectors? Ah, well, I think I've reached the end of dialogue with him. No problem, friend. What do you want to see? I love that. Roll camera. Yeah, you like theater. They said dark spots. I'm not seeing dark spots. I remember. So let me see. Psychic lady, phone roulette, neighbor, FEMA. I could check myself again with this energy. Or I could check him again. I could. Let's check him again right quick. Just to triple check. But I'm pretty sure all three of these guys are good. Yep, take a look. I can't tell if those are gaps or like some type of ink on his perfect white teeth. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Oh, see, half of them are picture perfect, clean and white. The rest, well, let's just say some of that half didn't keep up so nice. That's life, buddy. It ain't always kind. I mean, it has been 2 nights and no one has died, so I'm not even gonna shoot him in the fucking skull. I've only had to shoot one person. I don't think I've actually let in many visitors. I don't think. I feel like if I did, this is day 7, probably would have died by now. Okay, yeah, people banging on the door. Yep, we knew that was gonna happen. But first, let me check these windows. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I mean, I don't know. Why am I the fucking, why am I Captain Save a Visitor? On the path stands a man with an armed assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills them not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Well, if he comes banging on his door, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna play nice, because I'm not, you know. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Oh my goodness. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path of a pure new world. Oh man. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? You're still confused. Ugh! What is he? Still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And this is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So, we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Can you see now why all this is happening? We got a good thing going. Skedaddle. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooting away a righteous and just man. Behold kombucha. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you the generous. Holy beat it. Holy Michael Jackson. I want to just say that. But kombucha, that is a save, and now that he's giving me one, I might take a save. Come on. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. You got any beer? Yes, I have beer, bro. Yes. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Okay, good. That's good to hear. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation with ASK. They're required to. If you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scares are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food, yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. So me adding 2 new niggas when I had 3 definitely safe people might be about the dumbest thing I could do. But I'm doing it anyway. Wait. I knew I could trust you. Believe me. I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Yeah, I'll test you in the morning. I ain't tripping. Cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? Yeah, he's a victim of them burns. They caught me in. I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you in the hospital? Hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better putting out those fires and dying out with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Goodbye. Yeah. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Please, let me live my final days in peace. I've taken almost every bribe, bro. No, I have taken every bribe up until this point. But an important piece of paper, it must be a FEMA thing. And I feel like it's better to have more of them. I can test all these new people. I let in 3 new people. So I can test each of them once. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave me this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report the FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. Alright. Tough. And I'm done. Yeah. I looked at all these. Township Day. Alright, I'll let in 3 new people, y'all. So if someone dies, ooh boy. Well, actually, let's save. Let's save first before I go to sleep. Let's save since I have 2. Saves the game. Save for sips even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Yeah. W save. There we go. Now we in here. I don't know how long I've been playing this. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Huh? Oh. What's going on? What's going on? Gale Hailstorm reporting live. Silence is that hairbringer of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. And in an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Sermon innuendance. Up next, a special report on a temporary suspension of court disposal. Yeah, finna say some straight bullshit. Hey, the Caterpillar. What's poppin', bro? The one cool person in this house. Alright, next up the radio. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. That it wasn't human. It wasn't human. I mean, oh man, it's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's worse than I thought. I don't think I can hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Aw, man. Day 8 hospitality day? They killed him. Bro, what the fuck? Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of these are actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. They're a part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite compelling read, and oddly, it makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how our government decide to handle it. Yeah. Yeah. By all means, testing could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. Oh. A photo? He has light sparkles. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, and erased. But this moment cannot be tampered with. Alright, bro. There's nothing new down here. I thought there would be something new, but there isn't. Alright, let's go back up. He's dead. I let in a couple other people, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Low key, bro. He's passed every test. Don't freak out, alright? It's just a skin thing. See, I'm bald. I got patches like that all over. Whatever, bro. He's passed every skin test. He's literally passed every single test. Oh, I need to low-key test that guy. Oh my gosh. How did he die? Like, genuinely, how did he die? Can the people... Oh, come on, bro. Everything I had went up in flames. No better way. How'd it turn out? That was a dark photo. That's the first dark photo. If this photo in my destiny, let's get it over with. I got no life left to live anyway. It was the only dark picture, y'all, but it said dark spots, and he has been burned. Only memories are spared. It's just a matter of time before our bodies burn. I'll leave you alone, bro. I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone, bro. I'll leave you alone, bro. I'll leave you alone. Today's incident mark. Some reports a lone shooter mentioning an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Let's catch some Z's. Why am I woke up like this? Do I go in here? No, I couldn't. I couldn't go in there. Run to my room. Ugh. Go. A nightmare. This was a nightmare. Walk a mile in their shoes, have a very strange dream. Oh, hell no. Am I a visitor? No way. No way, bro. Is all my people gone? Is all of my people gone? Oh no. No. Settled into your neighbor's house. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Hold on, I'll open that door in a second. If it's that main visitor, I'm fried, because I'm pretty sure wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies There are shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can shake the feeling it's better not to go outside. What is that sky up there? Is that? Why is all my doors on the floor? Like, what is this? Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Oh, shit. Yep. Oh, yeah. We're in. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've done... What? You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And recently, where that's got us, we recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. I don't have any people. Cooperate with us. I have to hand someone over to you again? So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No. I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. So you're alone? Must be hard for you. For us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. If it's that main visitor, I'm killed, guys. I'm dead. Like, there's no way around it. I don't even get how I'm... And I'm... Aw, for a second, I thought they killed the cat. That would have been fucked up. But I'm lost on how every single door is Farais. It's gonna be him, isn't it? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. I'm getting the bad ending, ain't I? So what is it that you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Also, alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened. Thank you. They shouldn't need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come back to check on them. I was just about to press it, y'all. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. Daryl Dixon, Uraz. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? What's your gear? Visitor proof? Visitor proof. Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. There's the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Yep. Please let that be the end. Looks like no one's coming tonight. If that visitor comes, ooh, we're dead. We're done. Wrap it up. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Why do you want to know, bro? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. Just, dangerous times. You gotta know if you can hold your own. Take out any potential threats. Who judged you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out a speeding ticket at a racetrack. But I could hear the edge in her voice. I'd say you could pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could even strangle someone with your own bare hands if you came to that, Why are you so fixated on killing? Ah, geez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just, back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. A fry? I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn to fight back, That's why I need to figure out for someone who gets it. I'm only letting you in, nigga, because I can't be in here by myself. Thank you, friend. If it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how to do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. Sure. Okay, good. They spared me. Looks like no one else is coming. Bro, this house is butchered. And it's only hospitality day. This is probably like, bro, this is so ridiculous. Like, genuinely. Maybe I'll wake up and all my doors will be repaired. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local home numbers are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a social report on a dangerous new cult. Oh my goodness, y'all. No, I didn't want to talk to you a second time. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Okay. It's close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of a dogma burned into their souls? Get them the fuck out of my house. For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life, meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Yeah, give me wrap this the fuck up. World Thank You Day. So I have 3 survivors, but all of my original ones are gone. Like, that's insane. What happened? Oh, jeez. I hope I can learn how to clear. Still want to see me kill a visitor? Actually, no. I changed my mind. I chicken out. I know, I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpses still makes me queasy, you know. I'm gonna need some things to get over, or some time to get over that. But, like, the visitors, I heard their bodies keep moving, you know, after they die. Like that guy in the alley. Ah. Just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're getting tested. I don't even know how to test the ears, low-key. Why do you need my picture? Can I, like, refuse? Hey, no need to point a gun at me, man. Okay, take my photo, jeez. No, you're not a visitor. Okay. At least not too pathetic. Let's leave them alone. I don't think none of them 3 niggas are visitors. I'm not gonna lie. Let's test one more thing. Let's see those eyes. Just don't be scared. I wasn't crying, okay? I just don't sleep well, you know? My eyes used to be all rapid. Corner rat trying to find. Now, so you failed a test. You passed another. I'm gonna test you one more time. No, wait. I should probably test myself. Hand over a FEMA notice. Yeah. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, bro. Yeah, go ahead and... Yeah, bro. Because I don't fully trust him. Because he failed one, passed another. A safe person? Ears, eyes, hands, teeth. How do I test the ears, bro? Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? So, even the main character doesn't know how to fucking test ears. Okay. It's been a minute since I called anyone. That probably only worked for a day. Yeah, I think that might have only worked for one day. He was dead. 000. That's horrible. What do you mean? What if they put an Easter egg at 00000? Yeah, I thought so. Yep. That's fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit the hay. Don't need to enter the basement. Know what's going on in there. The cat catching some Z's. My doors are all fixed. This is gonna be that visitor right here. Oh, wait. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell. I'm not talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one. What? The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy, the scramble. Men desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here you've made peace of what's to come. I like to die here slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. Should we cut your arm off? Do you think that will alleviate the sepsis? No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow, I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here, I will pass on to and merge with that final, unknowable world, and I will go gently. Come on, bro. I would, but that cultist is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. Yeah, I'm not cooking them out. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I waited for death to gather me in her soft embrace. For you to not like them, you talk like them too. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Well, oh, I am. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Yeah, actually, let me get a chance. Let me get a chance right quick. But I do not think there's 2 visitors in here. I'm not gonna lie. Unless 2 of those cultists are visitors. I don't think... Ooh, wait, that one guy could be a visitor. Talking about, I need to be able to kill him, but... I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Wait. We are even a rare sight now. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Ugh, I hate him. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we just stay for a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. He gives me he gives me a horrible vibe. His vibe is just all the way off. This nigga here is he might be trouble. But I'm gonna let him in, though. Oh, thank you. Why are you standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Ugh. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you out loud and proud. He works for FEMA! When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. Wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. The damn cabbie robbed me blind. Do you work for FEMA too? I wish, but nope. They don't take women figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all the crap on them. I'm trying to think of every new person I let in. I think I let in the couple, one guy, and now to be her, so that's 4 fresh new people to check. Ugh, come in. Now that's more like it. Once we blast them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. Aw, man. See, another thing I don't want to happen, bro. I do not feel like dealing with an empty ass house. That scared me, because if that visitor nigga would have came through, do you have any idea how dead I would have been? Did I already look at this? An armed visitor hunter holds up a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips and shouting of crazed voice yelling. Who are surviving this new world? Not those guys. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting down something on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Bro, this game is sad as fuck. Let's catch some sleep, please. No one die, bro. Oh my gosh. Good afternoon. Now for the news. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but for some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The invitation of the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about the recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on... Yeah. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on unfolding situation on it. Wow. Yep, belt. Let me check the radio first. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Oh, man. So it wasn't you that died. You failed one and passed one. I might have to check you no matter what. That is... What do you want now? Say you used to work the customer. You're damn right. Speaking of which, are you checking folks for sign letter visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know. Whose big ideas was to call those things visitors anyway? Freaks would have been more than sufficed. Let's do teeth. See, white as snow, straight as picket fence, just like a doll's. Gums bleed a lot. Happens. I smoke a lot. Nerves, honey. What are God's green nerves? I'll show you my pearly rights and you go sticking it. Yep. You're rude because you know what? If only first time misidentify a visitor. I'm sorry, bro. I can't take no chances, bro. You look scared. Oh man, you're observant. I still struggle with fear. One of them died. That nigga's gonna come back. You killed one of my sons, and now I'm gonna. I don't got time, bro. Death, bro. Just don't got time. Day 10. Diplomacy day. Come on, baby, don't pout. Are you guys on the street? We were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and well stumbled upon your place. Thanks for letting us stay, by the way. Let's do photo. No photos. Not of me, not of her. But I guess that might give you a reason to express her. Hold on, let me think. Fine, take the damn picture, but I get to keep it after. Fine. I'm shooting you. Give it to me. Look, I agreed to take the photo in the first place. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Apparently not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shoot both of them. You have dark spots. Goodbye. Easy there. You wouldn't shoot a porta. Yeah, I would. Get out of here. Yeah. Yeah. We whooped those. We whooped those out here. Someone died. Ooh, shit. That leaves 3 people in here. Come on. What's popping? Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I can check myself still. Let's do eyes. There we go. Eyes look fine. Nothing red. Nothing they can pin on me. Okay, I just had to wait for that to go by. Oh, wait, I handed that guy a FEMA notice. When they come back, it might be GG's for him. Might be fucking curtains for that guy. I ain't gonna lie. What's poppin'? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games or we'll take everyone in this house. What's it gonna... What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear the rest of this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We've dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Ugh. No, I'm standing 10 toes. I'm not handing it. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We'll break down your door. Take everyone. We'll leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. And then we'll be on our way. So one's dead and one with a FEMA. But wait. There is one alive. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. They're not all dead. What? Wait. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Yeah, you're right. Since I'm here, tell me. Do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. The guy's dead. Damn. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them up wide. Wow. There we go. Huh. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize just one normal visitor can do a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Did he come in? Did he just come in? If he just came in, we might be good. They're not all dead. One's still alive. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. What if that guy's a visitor this whole time? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual, which appears to involve open flames, dumbass. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach you or your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest from now. The conditions on the polls. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. What? What are you saying? If they, what? They wouldn't have, bro, what are they saying? How are you gonna give me the radio and then block out part of the, like, message? How many people did he take? Did he actually take everyone? I thought he only took 2. Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be a rough Reconciliation Day. Wait. Yeah, Reconciliation Day. Yeah, so yeah, there's no one in the house. Yeah, it might be cookies for me. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all. I think I'm getting pretty close to the end. Day 11. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save, bro. I'm gonna save right here and end it. I'm not gonna lie. That has been No, I'm Not a Human, part 1. I'll be back to finish this later within a second video. This video is a cool 2.5 hours. Yeah. If you made it all the way to the end, leave a comment on your favorite fruit. That's what you got to do. Leave a comment on your favorite fruit. That's how I know that you made it all the way to the end, because this is about a movie's length of video. I appreciate you. I love y'all for sticking around throughout this whole thing. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Let me see about, actually, what's the button again?